Bad feelings don't usually last long in a coach search, do they? The rumors were flying all over Knoxville this weekend that Louisiana Tech's Mike White would be Tennessee's new men's basketball coach, only for the deal to die today. But now, the Vols appear to have their guy. Welcome to Tennessee, Donnie Tyndall. Southern Mississippi's head coach is moving on up from Conference USA to the SEC. Sources tell both CBS Sports and ESPN. In 2 years with the Golden Eagles, Tyndall has led a young group to a 56-17 overall record and back-to-back NIT semifinals appearances. But what people seem to like the most about him is an energetic and likable personality. Not so much different than former UT coach Bruce Pearl. The University of Tennessee hasn't confirmed the move yet, so we'll have more as soon as it's available. Moving from high school to college sports is hard enough. Now imagine doing it on a team where no one's from the same country as you. The ETSU women's golf team is doing just that, and they're excelling.
Saya berasal dari Malaysia.
England.
Česká republiky.
Deutschland.
España.
Canada.
Deutschland.
Sveiki, esmu no Latvijas.
As you can tell, there's a particular international flavor to the ETSU women's golf team. It's 8 women from 7 different countries, none of them the United States.
They bring experiences from their own countries. They travel the world and play tournaments when they're juniors, and they bring that experience here, and we share it, amongst the team, and it's just a great experience.
You might think combining vastly different cultures could cause friction, but with the Lady Bucks, it's just the opposite.
It grows a team together. If everyone's family is on a different continent, then it just makes everyone closer to each other.
One thing you have to remember, regardless of the language, having fun is universal.
They always laugh at me because I always eat with a spoon. Because in Malaysia, we eat with spoon all the time. Spaghetti with spoon and fork, rice with spoon and fork, everything with a spoon.
Of course, the whole thing wouldn't work quite as well if the team wasn't competitive, and with back-to-back conference titles for the first time in program history, these Lady Bucks are on the right track.
We were so excited. We didn't expect it until we finished because we thought we were behind, and we were like, oh, we won. It was good.
The back-to-back titles mean back-to-back regional appearances, but this year ETSU has a first-time trip to nationals on the brain.
We've been right on the edge, and it would love to have that happen one year, just break through and go to nationals and compete for that. But the recognition, the exposure, obviously, for East Tennessee State would be tremendous, and I think these girls deserve it, and I'd love to see that happen this year.
The Lady Bucks need to finish in the top 8 at regionals to move on to nationals for the first time ever. The regional a little more than 2 weeks away. While the ladies hone their games for NCAAs, the ETSU men's team continues its quest for an ASUN title. The Bucks shot the day's second best round, moving them from 4th to 3rd overall. In order to win, though, they'll still need to make up 11 strokes in tomorrow's final round. Adrian Merrick is 7th individually, 3 strokes off the lead. The Braves weren't able to complete a sweep in Queens yesterday afternoon, but in Major League Baseball, you don't have time to think about what went wrong. It's time to head back home and welcome those Miami Marlins to the TED. Atlanta lost in 14 innings yesterday. They'd go extras again today. In the 10th, it's El Oso Blanco. Evan Gattis, the line drive home run, and the Braves win this one. 4-2 is your final. How about a walk-off night in Pittsburgh for the Reds and the Pirates as well? Bottom 9, this one gonna be a weird one. Neil Walker slices it right in there. Brandon Phillips couldn't get to it. The runner coming home, and Devin Mesoraco lets it go right over his head. Pittsburgh wins tonight 6-5.